Understanding Worth One's Salt, a deep dive into English idioms. Hello, English learners. Welcome to another exciting journey into the world of English idioms. Today, we're going to explore the phrase, worth one's salt. This idiom is not only fascinating but also a great example of how language and history intertwine. So, let's dive in and uncover the meaning and usage of this popular English expression. The phrase, worth one's salt, is an idiom that means being competent, efficient, or valuable in one's position or profession. It implies that a person is deserving of their salary or worth the cost of their upkeep. But where did this phrase come from? It has a rich history that takes us back in time. This idiom has a fascinating origin. Salt was a valuable commodity in ancient times, often used as a trading currency. It was so important that sometimes workers, especially soldiers, were paid in salt. This is where the phrase, worth his salt, comes from. If someone was effective in their role, they were literally worth the salt they were paid with. This historical context adds depth to our understanding of the phrase. In today's world, we use worth one's salt in various contexts. Here are some examples. Any teacher worth their salt would go the extra mile to help their students. A chef worth his salt knows how to balance flavors perfectly. An engineer worth her salt can solve complex problems efficiently. These examples show that the idiom can be used in any professional context to indicate competence and value. While worth one's salt is the most common form, there are variations. You might hear worth his salt, worth her salt, or worth their salt, depending on the context and the subject's gender or preference. The meaning remains the same, but it's adapted to fit the sentence structure and subject. And that's a wrap on worth one's salt. We hope this video has helped you understand not just what this idiom means, but also the rich history behind it. Idioms like this are what make learning English so interesting and fun. Keep exploring, and remember, a great language learner is always worth their salt in the journey of learning. Until next time, happy learning!